Alright, and we're back. So we got one vote for gambling, okay. So let's see, let's throw everything in here, switch to the mage, and I'm willing to spend up to 5 mil. Vote for mage gameplay. You want to see some actual gameplay? It's not horrible. It's just things don't kind of work quite yet. Like, alright, let's see. Like, it could be worse, right? Looks actually kind of decent, huh? It's just the thing is, like, I only have one projectile on my arcane missiles, and if I get the shoulders, I will be able to reinforce until I get 4 projectiles. You need more mana? Yeah, I need lots of stuff. Which, alright, again, I realized today that my shoulders are eye level 35, bracers, gloves, ring 1, boots, ring 2, and cape. So I have a lot of stuff that, like, these stats could just be higher. I don't have any epic stats on any of these, no epic stats on my character except for this. I'm getting to the point where I have enough rebound chance that I can probably drop 1 rebound chance stat soon. Yeah, 104. Whenever these get all upgraded and increased on the reinforced, then there's going to be like 30, so yeah, we'll be able to drop 1 stat from something. The pain. Yeah, I mean, I don't have legendaries lined up for the rings, so those will be the same, and I'll just go and upgrade them. Also only have plus 31 for Corey. I can go up to plus 55, so I'm missing that as well. Still need to level up Arcane Breach and Arcane Barrier, so I can drop 2 points there to get plus 4 on the missiles. And yeah, then we'll go ahead and, like the cape, we have a legendary lined up. The belt is in my bank because it's bugged. That's another issue. These rings, I'll probably upgrade the item level, and then maybe turn them into legendaries eventually, or I may just try to look for epic rings and then just reroll the other stats, because that's fine. Gloves I have in the bank. Bracers, we could just use these if we want, do the same thing we're thinking about with those. And then shoulders, we have to get those other ones. But anyway, that's the mage build currently. Epic rings easier to roll, probably. And I mean, I've been collecting some epic items, so I can show off like some of my items. Like I have the gloves. Well, talking about legendaries real quick. Got the gloves. I have this ring that could be okay, but it's not a big deal. So I'd probably just make the rings legendary. Eventually. Bracer's not a big deal. This would be the shoulder I would roll with these to change into the shoulder I want if I find the cape. I have the boots now, so I can use that as well. And then this is the belt that's already crafted. As far as epics go, I have like this ring that has Ancestral Strike Chance and Life Leech, so that's cool as epic stats. I have this ring, which is Critical Strike Chance, but it has Melee Recast and Thorns. This ring has Rebound Chance as an epic stat, so pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't change. Like this one here is plus, I had one that was a plus levels. Maybe I have it in here somewhere. Oh yeah, this one's plus 5 and it's still only plus 1 rank. Super bad. Other rings, we have this one, LA Damage and Mana Leech. LA Damage doesn't do much for me. This ring is projectile speed and Mana Leech. We have crit strike damage, raw damage, and life leech, ancestral strike damage. And this ring is already plus 8. We found it as a plus 8. So that's kind of cool. So I might just leave the life leech there because it would free up life leech on gloves to a different magic stat. And then I can just roll the other ones. Yeah, that plus 8 is not terrible, right? It already has a rebound chance as a rare stat. Has 1 to 2 decent epic stats. Life Leech is definitely good. The Ancestral Strike damage, I'm not sure if I'm going Ancestral Strike or not. I would like to be able to proc it for this, but I don't know if I care about scaling up the damage to exorbitant amounts, but it'd be really cool if I could restore 5% of my max life, like, pretty often on just, like, crits. Yeah, it's probably good enough to use. I just don't know if I should keep that stat or not. So anyway, we got some epics lined up because we just basically keep looking at epic stats on all the items that we find just to see. Alright, so we'll buy all these. Ooh, she has epic modifiers, nice. Buy all that stuff. And now gambling time. Yeah, you gotta reroll anyway. Yeah, it's just I don't know if I want to lock in the ancestral damage and then reroll, or just lock in life leech and reroll. Probably just lock in the leech if I don't find a better ring. But that's probably gonna be... is that gonna be a later thing? I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that. Because I mean, shoulders are like #1 priority. Yeah, I could just leave it alone. Because we have gloves and boots to craft in the bank. Rings can chill until I find like solid epic stuff. Same with the bracers. Shoulders I have to get, and cape is like just a defensive thing, but I want to get it probably sooner rather than later. So anyway, gamble some money, see how many legendaries we get, see if we can get at least one of the two, and then I guess I'll have to make a decision if I want to use materials to try to find the second one, or if I should just keep rolling, or farming gold and gambling. I will say 2 Legos. Alright, so boots, rebound chance, life 1 hit. Belly damage, alright, all those are trash. Have you played Chronicon before? I have. I like Chronicon. I haven't played it as much as this game, but it's up there. Trying to see. Let's actually see how long I've played it. A lot of people have been asking me about Chronicon. So I can tell you the last time I played it and how much I've played it. So yeah, I played 150 hours, and the last time I played it was almost a year ago now. So I don't know what the new updates have done or anything like that. But I had a lot of fun playing it. I should probably revisit it at some point just to try out new builds. What's it about? It's another like solo player ARPG. Let's look at these first. It has like interesting stats and everything. Let's see, can I actually see some gameplay? This is kind of what it looks like. You have your character, left mouse, right mouse, your skills, and you go around killing stuff. See if I can find like a build guide real quick. Build guide, Chronicon, videos, 24 minutes. $26 minutes. Alright, let's do tools. I mean, I'm usually okay with like long videos, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Chronicon Warden hit at 30 billion. Jeez. Oh, you guys with the debates. Debates. For Wong. Do I still have Chronicon stuff in here? Yeah, here's an old one. So this is kind of what like one build looks like. I thought that was a cool build. It's kind of hard to see with all the stuff happening on the screen. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing this game. Let's look at the other one I have bookmarked still. Oh, that's the same one. Jabeta is definitely the best channel point sync. Yo, what's up, Randy? I saw some people playing Path earlier and getting like DC'd all the time and roll back. How has it been for you? Okay, so he's just showing off gear. And he'll actually fight stuff. Nice. What level are you up to? So there were some cool builds that people were doing. I just didn't have a big enough brain to make any really good builds in this game. Aside from using emotes and stuff, what do the channel points do? I mean, you can see, like, if we go to actual Twitch, go to me. The only channel point stuff, I mean, it's all built in, right? So down here, there's a channel point button, and this is all stuff that I like kind of made, and you can use it on stream. So it just lets you guys interact with me and do like funny things. Do they give me anything? No, it's just for your guys' entertainment. Whenever you watch someone, you get channel points for every so often. How can I show this off? So like if we were to watch Waggle, I have 6.5k channel points. Every so often you can claim a little bonus. You get more channel points. I can look at his channel stuff, and I can't afford anything, but I would be able to get his loot filter in this case, or whatever. So, I don't know, it's interesting. They're fun to me. How much Bweeks can go on to infinity? Oh yeah, I have infinite for my own channel. Basically how it works. Wait, how much Bweeks can go on to infinity when you tuned into here? I don't understand what you mean. Oh, right. Yeah, that was a lot, I don't know. Technically infinite. Infinite if we left it there for an infinite amount of times. Yeah, it just kept cascading because it was capturing and then putting that in the capture window and then recapturing. I just wasn't reading the chat at the right time, and then I lost the context, and then I was really confused. Alright, no legendaries so far. No good epics either. Let's deposit all this stuff. Imagine if you unmuted. I'd have to be very quiet. But one of you guys would use a channel point reward, and then it would just keep playing, and it would play again, and it would play again twice, and 2 more times, and 3 times, and exponentially more times. That's what I should do when I go on a break, is just like make y'all suffer with that kind of stuff. Like, alright, going on a break, have fun listening to this. As it just repeats over and over again. Evasion, attack speed, ancestral strike damage, max mana evasion, all garbage. So what did you say? You said 2 legendaries in the pop. Oh yeah, I need you to send me the list of stuff you think would be good to add? I think the Keck guy would be good. The laughing dude. Say 2 Legos and 5 mil. Pop in those boxes. Like, what's the most efficient way to do it? By the middle, purchase. Click purchase again to open, by the middle. Kick W for sure. Do you guys use Franker Z emotes or better Twitch TV stuff? Because I have like, I can change the emotes in there if you guys want any particular emotes. They're all terrible. You're on your browser? I think it's on your browser. It's like an extension. So you have, as far as I can see, we have the Keck W, at least on my side, right? Yeah, that's from Franker Z. So you're talking about that for the channel point reward? Adrenaline? I don't use extensions aside from adblock. Okay. Oh, and after stream, I'm gonna submit that emote. Hopefully, it'll be done soon. Franker Face Z, and yeah, better Twitch TV as well. Those are like the 2 good ones that I can go in and like add whatever to. You forgot the other memes. Yeah, same. I think the Keck W one was just the best one. Is all the things just like a GIF, or is it a picture or what? The audio for a word though would be great. Okay, yeah. I think the laughing dude. It's like a channel point thing. It sounds good. Mana regen, crit strike damage. Oh, legendary. Legendary. Sunlight essence. I can already tell these are all kind of garbage. Dang it. Overdrive multiplier. I don't know if I have that one. I feel like I have the rest of these. So let's grab that and keep going. Then I can spam ZPS build while redeeming that. Nice. Ultra garbage. None of those were good. Dust it? I'm not going to dust it if I don't have another one. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm basically getting one of each. If it's not good now, it might be good in the future, and I don't want to have to try and get it again. Let's see if I already have it. So, gloves. Looks like it's a glove I don't have. So I'll kind of show you what I'm doing. So in the browser, I am basically looking at this, looking at gloves, and I'm just putting them all in order. So this is the Iron Fist, so it goes after Life Leech. So there's Life Leech, so put this in here. Another one down. I didn't switch the scenes, but anyway, I put it in my stash where it's supposed to go. Just abbreviate with the typical Quinn build. Yeah. Dude, I like watching Quinn. That dude's funny. It gets a little too crazy for me sometimes. So I gotta take it in small doses, but he's a funny dude. Alright, so that's one legendary in the first million, actually. So hopefully we can keep up that rate, or even better. Prefer chill channels and streams. Yeah, it depends what kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes I just want background noise. Also depends what kind of game is my main squeeze at the time. Lately it's just been, you know, Slurmancer stuff, but anytime I've had to watch a stream, I've basically been streaming instead. Except for earlier today when I was just sitting here gambling. Then I decided to watch another stream. Oh no. Cute dog builds. Hopefully I'm tankier than his builds. Definitely see it in like the zoom department, but him and Math will make these like glass cannon builds. I can't stand glass cannon builds. Additional projectile, elite damage reduction, max mana. Yikes, that one sucks. Oh well. I like Dirty Dan's builds and probably, oh, what's that guy's name? Waggles builds. I guess Dirty Dan, Uber Dan, whatever you want to call him. Hardcore builds, but I just play in softcore when I actually play PoE. Not playing PoE so I can play some Slurmancer. Feels good, man. Randy in shambles, but I went too hard last league too. PoE is too complex. Just don't get hit. Yeah, there's a lot going on in PoE. I basically feel like I can never make my own builds. I just have to like copy someone else's stuff, and maybe there's a little bit of like wiggle room where I can kind of do my own thing. But it's very difficult to just like, yeah, I'm gonna try to make this work, and like if it totally fails, it feels real bad. Yeah. See, that's what I'm doing in this game. I guess I just feel like I understand how it works, so I'm trying not to look at anyone else's stuff and not copy anyone's builds and do my own thing for everything. Hands down your favorite PoE clip ever. Alright, we'll watch that when I finish with this inventory. Ancestral strike damage, critical strike damage, life on hit. Ancestral strike chance, knockback on melee, additional projectile, damage over time. Alright. Okay. I'll go sell that. You liking the channel points? You didn't use them before, did you? You just started using them?
Wow.
Wow. You always use them. Okay, I thought you said you didn't know what they did. Maybe I misunderstood. You were the debate knock knock. God, that one scared me so bad. Oh god, I remember this clip. Okay. This dude. What's this guy's name? This is a... Dang, I can't remember his name. That's so sad. Dan's game. Yes. There you go.
What the fuck is that? Holy shit! The fuck? Jesus.
It's
Well,
like,
just playing
I
Final
gotta
Fantasy 10.
read all this. Whoops. Didn't want to go to that. Alright. Back to the old gambling stream. I had the same reaction. I don't even remember. It's been so long now. So I played like back when Crip used to play. He got me into it. So I was playing D3 back in the day. Then Crip was like, I'm done with D3. I'm gonna go play PoE. And then like I started watching some videos on it. It's like, okay, I can get behind this. And I started playing it and copying his builds basically. And then I could make like some stuff that was kind of my own. And then they kept adding more stuff to the game, more stuff to the game, more stuff to the game, and like, yeah, rip. All these epics are trash. Do you stream full time? No. It's just like a hobby. I've been kind of like riding the Slurmacer wave, and I've been having a ton of fun, so I've been streaming like every day since it came out, but probably take tomorrow off. I said that last Sunday too, but ended up still streaming, so we'll see what actually happens. Then when I got closer to that stuff, man, yeah, too much stuff to see and it's overwhelming. Just in time. Lurking. Yeah, here we go again, trying to get some legendaries. Why do you roll evasion on your Huntress instead of Ellie-Res or armor? Because I'm wearing the chest that gives me evasion multiplier. And if I roll evasion, it turns it into more evasion, then it converts it to armor. That's why. So I just get more bang for my buck out of evasion. Shoot, I remember beta and thinking I was going to make a unique build. Each one sucked. Yeah. The game is hard, dude. It's hard to make your own stuff. There's so many options and trying to be optimal. Especially back in the day, you didn't have path to building and all of that. Slurmancer Ancestral stuff is a bit like PoE, but much more toned down. I agree with that. It's definitely in the same realm of like, I don't even know. It's like easier than Chronicon. It's probably in like the Grim Dawn kind of region. But we also have kind of like a baby version of the game, so it's a little easier than it would be with like, oh, we have 120 different Reapers to choose from, and different ones have evolutions, and different ones have primordials, and you don't know anything, and just like, good luck. Good luck. So now it's like, well, okay, we only have like 20 Reapers to look at, so I can kind of figure out what would be the best, and which ones would work for what builds, and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like a nice place to get on the ground floor to kind of, alright, I have a base knowledge, and now when they add stuff to this knowledge, it's just going to make it easier and easier. Oh, we have a crit damage plus max mana. I don't think I'm ever going to use those, honestly. Damage to elites and fork chance. What's ancestral damage? It's like hitting a double crit. If you get a regular crit, you have a percentage chance to also roll an ancestral crit, and that gives you the additional ancestral crit damage multiplier thing. Yeah, it triggers like another effect. There's some synergies with it. But you need crit and ancestral crit to activate it. So you get 1% ancestral crit by default. I haven't dabbled too much into it because you need so many stats. Because if you had, oh, legendary. Heyo. It's not gonna be what we want. Well, let's see. Ancestral skill. I have that one. I have the armor multiplier. I have the cooldown time. I have the stagger. I have the armor multiplier. Why is it gonna have the same one twice, dude? I think these gloves are the best, so I'm just gonna take an extra copy. Cool down, yeah, cool down. I guess I should check and see if any of those had like, oh, that's a pretty decent bracer. Damage to elites and rebound chance. Ooh, we're gonna get an epic stat ring with max mana flat. Already on there. That one sounds really good, actually. Let's keep that one. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with the ancestral stones or skills. unless it references whenever you do an astral crit. Yeah, there is a section of the tree that's kind of for ancestral skills. Like this is like the shadow part of the tree, this is like the light part of the tree, this here is like the ancestral part of the tree. I'm gonna see where it switches. Yeah, ancestral is like the middle here. Then there's this like lightning part of the tree, then it goes to ice. And over here is fire. I think we're back to shadow. Yeah, fire and then shadow again. Or void, I guess is what it's called in this game. So we've had 2 legendaries and 2 mill. Let's hope we see like 3 more. That'll be a peek at 15 different ones. Hopefully one of the 15 is one of the 2 I would like to see. Okay. Make sure I don't dust my epic ring, that's decent. These cooldown gloves are -8, I level 40. These are -9, I level 40, sure. I'll put these gloves in here as well. So, let's see where they're at. Gloves, these are cooldown gloves, so it is glove number 4. Glove number 4, so this slot here. Aren't you gonna have all these done? Good luck on the gambling. Oh, you gotta go to dinner, alright. Yeah, we're probably gonna go offline in like 30 minutes, so yeah, I'm glad you stopped by, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Always appreciate all the tips and stuff. Good luck on the gambling. Yeah, hopefully we'll get something. One of the 2 would be great. If I get the cape, I'll just force the shoulder. If I get the shoulder, I might force the cape, I don't know. The cape's not as big of a priority, but I do want it. But anyway, hope you have a good night, have a good dinner. Enjoy. Alright, man on hit, man on kill. Invasion, astral strike damage, LA damage. Yikes, none of those are good. Oh, legendary, there we go. I see a shoulder in here. Alright, if you're defeated, you're not defeated. The orb thing. Idle related effects. The following skill. Reaper damage again. I'm still going to take the other shoulder. We have another one of those that we can roll, but I'm going to keep that one in case we roll into one we don't have, and we can roll that one into another one we don't have until we get the shoulder we want. Hopefully the story gets advanced soon. And do you think that it isn't too easy then with level 40? I'm not sure what you mean. Do I think the game is too easy? Oh, another legendary. Jeez, we're popping off. There's the orb thing again. Ring of Life. Overdrive multiplier. Mana multiplier. Armor multiplier. None of these are very good. Anything have epic stats or anything? No. I'll just take these. The Orb Master. I think the game will get harder. I think we're just kind of like basically min-maxing all of our level 40 characters, so I think we're kind of like the easy part of the game, and we're making really strong characters. Hopefully they add a lot of other in-game content. And as far as the story getting advanced, it should happen in I think they said July on the roadmap is the next big update that gives us the new act and the new in-game content and some new other stuff. New monster types. Oh, we got an epic. Damage to elites, mana regen. Damage to elites, knockback. Life leech. I'm kind of a sucker for taking the life leech ones. It's just such a good stat to get. I don't think it's worth me keeping in my stash though. Kind of need 2 stats or they're not worth it for me anymore. I would never craft it up, I guess. So we're about halfway done with the gambling. Totem, thorns, area increased size, magic item quantity, overwhelm. I mean, the last level in the graveyard, you had to be level 16, and if they go with the story, maybe you will have to be level 20 or something, and then it would be easy. No, I don't know how to explain. Oh, I see. You're saying we'll be like too advanced for Act 2 when they release the new stuff. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Yeah, we'll probably be too strong for the axe, I would assume. So we'll probably just blow through what I would assume is going to be the prison. But we'll eventually get to experience it when they release the new classes. They'll have 2 more classes sometime in the future. So hopefully the whole game is out when they release the 2 new classes, so we can play through the whole story as it's supposed to be, because I don't know if I really care to try to do another save at any point. I might do it once just to see both the acts or something, because that's like what can be 8 hours of content or something of stuff to do. But yeah, we're gonna be very over leveled and over geared if it just picks up where it left off, where it's like level 19 or 20 and then goes to like level 40. Because we shouldn't have level 100, you know, Reapers and fully min-max gear and all that kind of stuff, and all of our passives and stuff unlocked with tons of Slorm. So yeah, I think it's going to be too easy, but it kind of is what it is. It's one of them things. I guess every act is going to be a little too easy unless they're adding in new levels. So hopefully they add in this next one, it'll bring us to 40, and then the one after that will bring us to 50 or 60 or whatever, and we'll actually have to fight stuff that is equal to our level. Oh, another legendary. Let's see. Got the belt, restore HP, idle effects, time lock, shackle of the forest, soul eating mantle. These aren't the ones. Might just take the cape so I can re-roll it in case I need it. I have all the other ones. At least we're seeing some legendaries here. Alright, area increase effect. I don't think I would ever take a re-roll a chest. Unique chests are too good. Yeah, air horn. Hell yeah. Man, I have so much fun doing those channel point things. I'm glad you guys like them. I'm just gonna continue to add more and more. It's gonna be like 100 of them eventually. Alright, so we got some legendaries. This will be another... I don't know where to put these. I guess this will just be stuff I want to reroll. Put them in there. Same with this one. Okay, so those 3 are reroll. We'll see if this one's better than the ones we have. Let's see, level 40, crit strike. Well, this one has a magic stat, so it's better. Slightly, but better. Okay, dude, you have to sleep already. It's 4 AM here. Here, have a good night. Yo, have a good night, dude. I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, chilling. I'm sure I'll catch you another time. So, have a good one. Sleep well. Saw you did the popcat. I wasn't talking about you, buddy. I have a cat next to me that stops his bathing to see what I was talking about. Sleep well, sweet prince. Alright, 2 mil to go. So we found 5 legendaries so far and 3 million, so we're actually hitting like some pretty good luck here. Oh, there's another one. Let's see what we got here. If you got defeated or not, cooldown, evasion multiplier, max Reaper shoulders, soul eating mantle. Again with the soul eating mantle, dude. Alright, well, we'll reroll that one just in case. Give me the other capes. Give me a fleece. Give me a... whatever the other one I want is called. Not soul eating mantle. Fork chance max mana. That's pretty nice for some epic stats. But it's not a chest slot, which I'm like never gonna use. I'm never gonna roll a chest slot. Especially mana, because I'm like already doing mana stuff on this one. I have to add the epic stats and hope to get mana, but I don't want to go reverse where I have to add a legendary stat and try to roll it into this. Tenacity, Inner Fire, Shadow, Ellie Gold Find, nope. Bunch of trash. Yo, Link, are you enjoying your Hunter's character? I think you said you got max with that character, right? Yeah, because you were leveling your Slurmbane, so that should be done now. You should have unlocked your other one if you had any time to play. Get that money. Yep, just got the evolve. Heck yeah. Oh, legendary. Let's see. Oh, we got gloves, cooldown time. We have shoulders. Whenever you deal damage to an enemy, you have +9 critical strike chance multiplier for each yard between you and him. Okay. Ancestral strike thing, Reaper damage multiplier. Primordial Crusade. I don't think I have these. Your melee skills have a 20% chance to cast a copy of Slurm Reaper in front of you. The Slurm Reaper deals flat damage, skill damage. 100% of Reaper damage, pierces enemies as a projectile, and inherits your projectile modifiers. Huh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool glove, actually. I'm about 30 to 50k a minute at the moment, but I'm only doing W9 because W10 I get clapped for some reason. I mean, that's still a respectable amount of money. That's very good. And that money is just going to let you basically buy your way into W10. And if your weapon's low level, then those levels are really going to stack up since your damage is based off your gold find, and it gives you % and a multiplier. So, I believe. $1.5 million to go. Please. Not that it takes very long. I mean, 5 million gold if I'm playing the whole time and no downtime is what, 50 minutes? So in reality it's probably like an hour of like running to the shop, destroying stuff, going back in. load screens, all that kind of stuff. It's not bad. It takes another hour to spin 5 mil. Yeah, once the evolve happened, it seems like I can pop rooms again. Yeah, using Slorbane is really bad for damage. Gold Scourge is okay. And then the Aura Fusion one is really good. You get an extra 50 levels on it, so it's insanely good compared to Gold Scourge. Okay. Let's see if we actually had these gloves. I don't think I did. Alright, so there's another cape to reroll. 4 items I can reroll so far. Alright, gloves. Probably getting close to having all the gloves. Doesn't look like I had it. So let's see. Browser says it is the... What's this one called? Primordial Crusade. Number 6 glove. 5, 6. Alright, there it goes. There it goes, so... Almost got all the gloves. Nice. Also add 101.5% rebound. Nice. What's your fork chance? Are you up to 100 yet? I know you just kind of leveled and all that. This fork is probably your next thing. Try to get 50% fork and grab the fork in the mastery. If you haven't already done that. Nice, so you have 100. So then just attack speed, and really that's it. Extra projectile shoulders is probably the next big upgrade. Or golden fleece if you want to get more money first. Because more money is more gambling, which is more chances at the shoulders. So we got rebound chance, we got projectile damage reduction, LE damage quantity, retaliation, garbage. We got mana leech and movement speed with inner fire charges. Maybe. Rebound chance glove. Mana leech, LE damage reduction, boot. Rebound, overdrive, mana on kill. Yeah, none of those are good enough. I went with the crit shoulders that I was able to pull from the shop. Okay, yeah, those are pretty good too. I think projectiles are probably the best, but crit's also really good. Just helps smooth it out. Depending on what your crit chance is. Because a crit chance multiplier is very good. Life 1 hit, ice resist, magic item quantity. Yikes. The one thing I'm trying to get right now is crit chance, sitting at 55 with items. I'm almost 7 out of 8. 55 with items, and you have a multiplier of like, what is it, 30% per yard or something? You might have an effective 100, I'm not sure. You can also switch for the crit chance in the mastery tree, but it's going to increase your cooldown / reduce your attack speed. Crit strike chance, mana on hit, damage attack speed, life leech, life on kill, max life. Not terrible for an amulet. I'll keep that one. Seems good for like the knight character or something. Life and life leech. That's some easy stats. I was thinking the crit chance in the mastery tree. Yeah. It's pretty decent. I just wouldn't overrank it more than you need, because it's going to make the cooldown higher. But that's what I was using for a while. Like the speed. Yeah, it's just a balance. I mean, you still get gold by not having 100% crit. Just once you get 100% crit, it's just that much more gold. So, you got time to perfect it. It's just like just a bunch of stat priorities. Eventually you get them all. It just takes a while. And gold definitely helps you get there faster. And reinforcing your gear, for sure. Alright, we're in the last million. Melee recast, max life percentage, tenacity. On a shoulder. Nah, I don't care. Alright, hoping for one more chance at a legendary. One more legendary. Okay, inner fire. All damage reduction, projectile damage reduction, and shadow resist. Wow, that's very defensive. Max mana and rebound chance on the chest. Maybe. Might be worth keeping. I just don't know if I would ever try to roll it up. Probably not. It'd have to be like triple good epic stats, I feel. For like a chest. Gold is fine projectile speed. That could be given to my Huntress character. Yeah, why not? Okay. No legendaries that time. This should be the last gamble, boys. Last one for today, at least. Okay. Scrap all that stuff. Oh, legendary. Let's see what we got here. Mana multiplier. Movement skill cooldown thing. Max mana. Armor thing. Oh, we got the black cape. That's what we needed. Damage dealt to you. Still to your mana instead of life. Nice. Alright. Snap pick. So... I can continue to gamble to try to get the other one, or we can try to reroll. I guess I'm more prone for the reroll. It should be a 1 in 4. So let's make this happen. Alright, so gear for this character. We have the cape now. We have gloves. We have bracer option. We have ring option, but I'm probably not going to use either. We have our boots and we have our belt. So we have all that. We just need our shoulders. So go to this man. Trash that stuff. Get these shoulders out. And try to re-roll them. I don't know what other materials I need, but shoulders in here. Let's see, make sure I don't do scourge. Whatever. Score. So, reforge, legendary effect. Here's to hoping. Alright, rolled the same thing. Okay. It's not what we like to see. Okay. Whenever you deal damage to an enemy, you have critical strike multiplier PGR between you and him. Okay. Keep that for now. Let's try to roll this one. Legendary effect. Hey, we got him. Alright, there's our projectile shoulders now. Okay, cool. So now we got some gear. Got all the things we kind of need. Or definitely need. So, let's see if we have these shoulders already. I don't think I do. So aiming assist pads. Those are the number 4 shoulder. Okay. Heaven of Steel is the 3, so this goes in 4. Okay. Nice. I mean, that's awesome that we got that now. So we need to reroll tons of gear, but that'll be next time. I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah, because we have 4 items we basically need to reroll. Cooldown time, armor multiplier, plus projectile, which is gonna just be huge. Alright, so I'm gonna be going offline. I'm gonna look for someone to host real quick.